This is the OPW booth. OPW are the sponsors of the Automechanika review, and I'm glad to be talking to Karman Kobza, Managing Director of OPW EMEA.
It's a pleasure to welcome you back to OPW's booth. And yes, it's been an exciting 2 years. It's been 2 years of bringing on new people and new products. We have so many new products, we had to double the size of our booth and move to the center of the hall just to show it. So it's a pleasure to welcome you back. It's an exciting show for us. There's so much to see, and we welcome you to come take a look at OPW. Thank you very much.
Hello Fred, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
just talking to Fred Hess, who has joined OPW recently as the Director of Sales and Marketing after having worked in this industry for a long time. Fred, what is your impression about the company in general and the developments?
I'm very happy to work for OPW. It's a great company, it's very innovative. If you look around here on the stand, you see the Avance being in the middle of everybody's attention. And it's a strong message that we are sending out. It's a strong message that includes offering to the customer base to say, we replace your product, your old product, we upgrade your product with a new technology. It's a very strong message besides everything else, all technologies we are showing here.
I'm now talking to Klaus-Peter Probanowski, who's the Manager of Commercialization of the new OPW Avance nozzle. Klaus-Peter, can you tell me a little bit more about the Avance, please?
Sure. Avance is OPW's all-new hanging hardware system, comprising of the nozzle, swivel breakaway and hose. In terms of color customization, it offers huge variety of options to our customers, plus an integrated message center for great identification, brand recognition or advertising. In terms of durability, each and every Avance nozzle performed 1.5 million automated shut-off cycles without any problems. The swivel breakaway with a 70-degree side-to-side rotation takes away a lot of stress from the hose. So it's again a huge contributor to the total cost of ownership optimization.
Bora, the OPW TVS has actually won a lot of awards, for example the Automechanika Green Directory Award in 2010. Can you tell me why this is?
Well, it's a great question, Sandra. The reason why we won that award and the Innovation Prize in Paris as well the same year is because the technology itself is beneficial for both the environment, the customer and the oil company. What this technology basically does is it takes vapors which are created during normal vaporization process and keeps it at the tank and then processes it back into gasoline. So in this way, we reduce the vapor losses, keep the gasoline in the tank, and we only let out the clean air in the station. And you can best see it basically when the fueling process, when the truck comes, the smells reduce, and this is something that people can see very easily. We had a very good market acceptance across all the markets, several hundred sites across Europe and the world, and prove that our technology is well accepted, and we are very proud of our TVS.
Darek, what are your expectations for this year's Automechanika and targets?
As always, this year and in previous years, the show for us is all about the customer. We are here to meet our customers, to strengthen the relationship, to present our new developments and listen to their needs.
OPW has recently launched a variety of new products and also a new version of the Site Sentinel. Can you tell me a bit more about this?
Yes, we have listened to the market, we have listened to the customers, and what we have done, we have taken the most advanced features and most sophisticated features, and we moved that to that Site Sentinel 1, Site Sentinel iTouch controller. Now, with that box, we can respond to almost every single need on the petrol station.
I'm speaking to Uwe Meilenschmidt, the product manager responsible for the car wash systems of Kärcher. Uwe, what exactly is Kärcher offering for the petrol station?
Kärcher is offering a wide range of products and cleaning solutions for petrol stations. Beside of our automatic car wash systems, we have forecourt units like vacuum cleaners. We have also the self-service units, and we are also offering a wide product range for cleaning forecourt itself and for cleaning the shops.
What new products or developments are you showing at this Automechanika?
At this Automechanika, I am very proud to present the auditorium our new CB5 brushes. This is especially designed for filling stations with a high throughput for more than 1,200 washes per month. Also, we have some new solutions in the field of self-serve, and we won yesterday the Innovation Award for our WIM cleaning program for self-service stations.
Could you tell us more about your global distributing network?
Kärcher is represented worldwide. We have 57 own subsidiaries dealing with sales and with service, especially in the field of car wash.
There is currently a discussion going on in the US about switching off stage 2 with vapor recovery. Ted, what are your views on that?
Sandra, I think the decision taken by the US EPA to shut off stage 2 vapor recovery and rely only on ORVR canisters is a very bad decision. This decision will actually increase emissions and accelerate health risks to motorists and employees of gasoline dispensing facilities as well as members of the community. I think the decision was taken based on considering only refueling emissions in the trade-off between ORVR and stage 2 vapor recovery, and the consultant study and the EPA ignored the impact of storage tank emissions. In other words, the refueling emissions are at the automobile nozzle interface. The storage tank emissions result from air ingestion and pressurization of the tank. So that important category of emissions is very high in magnitude and really determines the output of this decision. By neglecting what's called the IEE, incompatibility excess emissions, they've derived a faulty and flawed outcome.
What would that development mean for Arid Technologies?
Whether stage 2 stays or goes in the US, we still have viable products and a business model. We have a smaller capacity permeator called the Permeator Junior that we've been working on, and this would still have utility for combating these so-called storage tank emissions in a non-stage 2 environment. Moreover, we have monitoring technology, which various states are talking about still requiring pressure monitoring in a non-stage 2 environment. So even if stage 2 does go away, which we hope it doesn't, because we think it's a very bad decision, we still do have products to accommodate a non-stage 2 situation.
And how is your business in Europe developing?
Europe here is a totally different picture because ORVR vehicles are not utilized to any degree. And here in Europe, we're actively pursuing the Permeator Junior for smaller capacity gasoline dispensing facilities. The high selling price in Europe, this week we've noted $8 to $9 per gallon fuel prices. We're at $4 and people are getting nervous. You're double us, so this makes our economic case even more attractive for Permeator or Permeator Junior here in the EU. We are struggling with some regulations where the pressures that result from stage 2 operation in Europe, even without ORVR cars, are being vented through various means, orifice plates, holes in the vents. And this solution reduces pressure in the tanks but doesn't allow the operators to recoup the vapors and save the fuel. So we're trying to do a little bit of education to the end users to describe to them the problem and how we can address it with our permeator.
Brugg Pipe Systems has been active on the American market now for about 5 years, and I'm talking to the president of the US division of Brugg, Kelly Krellin. The requirements on the American markets have led to an update of the Second X products. Can you explain me a little bit more about this?
That is correct. For the last 5 years we've been active in the US market, and it has allowed us to take a product which we've been selling in Europe for years and create a product that will allow us to sell it for underground use in the American market as well. We've just introduced that product. We've received UL approval in July of this year, so our introduction of this begins this month in the US market. Creating that new pipe product also allowed us to develop a new end fitting, which is also easier to install and quicker. So we've been able to develop not only a new pipe, but also a new fitting, which will work well in our market as well.
So where is this new product available then?
Currently this product is available in North America. However, we anticipate that as this product is developed and accepted by the marketplace, that we will also look for opportunities to expand this new product into our worldwide markets.
And another general question, Kelly. So when would you recommend to use flexible steel pipes?
We recommend our Brugg Pipe Systems anytime you're using hazardous liquids or chemicals in any application, whether it be underground or above ground. Our primary markets in Europe have been the retail gas stations, but we've also developed markets in the industrial areas for emergency generators, on marinas. Our pipe is UV protected, so it can serve as well above ground as it can underground. So anything with hazardous liquids or chemical liquids, we believe our product is a perfect solution.
This is the Eleflex booth, and I'm here with Managing Director Stefan Kunter. Stefan, I can see a variety of LPG nozzles here. So if I drive from Norway to Spain, for example, do I have any problems filling up my tank with LPG?
No, you don't have. The car manufacturer will provide you with a full set of adapters that you are able to fill up your car. But this is not a nice thing, of course, if you have to screw all the kind of stuff into your filler neck. There are a full range of different nozzles for Europe. There's since a couple of years there's a European standard out, a so-called Euro nozzle. We have it already here on our booth. But at this time it's only used in Spain, so we hope and wait that it is more easier to pass the borders with your LPG car and fill it up everywhere without adapters.
I heard about the new Eleflex side glasses. Can you tell me a bit more about these?
Oh, the new side glasses, yeah, quite nice. So we have a full range of new developed side glasses. They are certified according to the European standard. And the range starts for side glasses for nozzle or for the pump installation. It shows the motorist how clean, how nice the fuel can be. And the range is everything what the customer need and want.
Are there any other new products that Eleflex is offering at the moment?
Yes, of course. We have launched a couple of days ago our new nozzle configurator. So the nozzle configurator now is included all our nozzles of overheating oil, aviation, LPG nozzles, our standard product range. So it's a full package of nozzle configurator. So that allows our customer to create their nozzle on their demand. They know exactly what they need. And so it's a quite impressive tool. Click in our website and fill and configure your own nozzle.
I'm talking to Sales Director Lars Weidemeyer from Fafnir. Lars, can you explain to me how has Fafnir developed since the last Automechanica?
Yeah, hi Sandra, thank you very much. Yeah, we are still showing the whole portfolio that we have in place for many years, but we have developed on, and you will see here with the normal tank gauging, you have the environmental monitoring underneath the dispenser in the manhole sump. You have integrated LPG, you also monitor the interceptor. So I think this is for many years in place, but have been developed further on. We have this year an emphasis on Vaporix, which is now really interested to the auditor.
What is so important about the Vaporix?
The EN standard within Europe came into place, and that means that within the next years, most of the countries, or not to say all of them, have to introduce some kind of monitoring for the vapor recovery at the forecourt. Now, we have that in place already in Germany for many years and some other countries as well, but there will be adaptations necessary, or let's say modifications, in order to meet the regulations of each single country. We have therefore developed an universal data platform with a web interface, especially for the Vaporix, and that enables us to fulfill the requirements of many countries, which will be coming up soon.
This is the Seeker Nix, so where has this product been installed yet?
Yeah, mainly we have installed it now in Israel and many hundred times, and it proved to be really efficient in enabling the owner of the sites, the MOCs, to have remotely access to any site, to any pump, to any side of the pump, and to understand whether it's working properly in line with the regulations of the National Environmental Bureau.
Steve Jones is Managing Director of Fairbanks, and as far as I understand, Fairbanks has recently been awarded for a global contract with Shell for their wet stock management. Congratulations on that one, Steve.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about the project, please?
Yeah, sure. Shell went into an assessment of the risk on their filling stations, and they decided that the best way to mitigate risk from an environmental point of view was to have a statistical inventory reconciliation system in place, which is Fairbanks specialism. So through an exhaustive tender process and a trial process, we came through as the successful organisation.
What do you think why they chose Fairbanks?
Fairbanks, I believe, has got a reasonably good track record in the industry. We provide our services in the UK, plus Australia, Japan, Spain, Turkey. So in terms of global reach, we have that. Through our relationship with Tokheim, that extends our reach even further. Though I say so myself, I believe that we've got the best product that's around in terms of data analysis.